And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Now 2nd and 3.
Middle. Hey, we're going to slide. 390%. Hold it.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Pass right side, caught by Thornton. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
Hey, we go.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Smith. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Gino now to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Smith throwing again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
No ball.
They snap it to Smith. That's to the left side where he's got Bowers. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They get 11 there on 4th and 10. Didn't get it by much, but it is a first down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready.
Gino going to hand it to Jeanty. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Throwing now is Gino. This complete to Lockett. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Strike.
They'll go. Here's Genty. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. To throw now, Shuck. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Shuck.
19-yard line.
Oh, the man is tipped him. 10 yards, good for the Saints, 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Saints.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Oh, he shifts past him. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Shuck. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
That's another Saints first down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 46 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries in the ballgame. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Saints post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point attempt here still to come. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Score Saints 7, Raiders nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off of play action, here's Smith.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Hey, here we go, here we go. 53, 53. Hey, it's a clip.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Working downfield. He's got Thornton. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. Again, Smith. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
Hey, let's go, Whip.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Gino. Over the middle, complete. That's Thornton. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Second and 5.
Now it's Smith. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
They'll try and do this himself.
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down?
Hey, trio left.
Here we go on fourth. Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
That's pulled in at the 32. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over.
Snowball, snowball. There we go, snowball.
Now Smith.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's second down.
Here's Smith.
Now he's going to step up and run. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To the right side and intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
There's Chris Olave.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
It leads to second and
10. Here's second and 10. Throwing, Shuck. Looking for Alvin Kamara on the slant.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards that time. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. Gets past one man. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Looking to put a drive together. And he'll start with a give to Kamara. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty.
Let's go.
Shuck now to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's Shuck. Little short pass here to Hill. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
14 yards. That's good for a Saints first down.
From the gun, Shuck.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
18 more yards. That's another Saints first
To the
down.
air again is Shuck. Little short pass here to Hill. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Saints first down. A gain of 14.
Working out of the gun here, Shuck.
And this is incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10.
And the Saints first down. A gain of 12. And the Saints first down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. Second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
They'll look to throw here.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
It's now fourth down.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. First and 10. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
12 yards. And the Raider first down.
Geno now to throw.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
56 yards.
56 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Now Smith on third and goal.
He'll try and do this himself.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They snap it to Smith.
He'll try to do it himself.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Reed. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Trying the left side with Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, you ready? Take off.
Again, it's Kamara. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Kamara trying to run for him. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.
92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
At the 1-yard line.